So losing weight is the easy part. The hard part, keeping that shit off. Okay? That's the hard part. Hey loves, hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm T.Janese. I always say that so crazy. Welcome back to my channel. So you know what? I think I'm gonna nix these intros. They are so weird and uncomfortable. They are so disingenuous, honestly. So what's up? What's good? Welcome back. Thank you so much for watching my video again. Happy New Year. I know I wished you all Happy New Year in my last video while I was in the basement doing laundry, but today I didn't want to do that. I wanted to come up here and sit down and have a really good chit chat with you all. We have all started setting our New Year's goals and resolutions. Yes, I have as well. And while I may not have weight loss on my resolution this year because I have officially met my weight goal my target weight goal that I want to be at, I do have fitness goals for the year. As you all know, I lost about 100 pounds naturally. Once again, no surgery, no crazy diet, nothing crazy. I didn't even go crazy in the gym. I did have a fitness routine, but I was not at the gym like a gym rat going hard and pumping iron all day. I really didn't. Actually, I didn't step foot into a gym until I lost almost 70 pounds. So there's that. But what I want to do is help support many of you along your journey. And along your journey, you are going to find some things that you are wanting to develop as a habit that will help you be successful in this journey. So losing weight is the easy part. The hard part, keeping that shit off, okay? That's the hard part because we can all jump right in with a keto diet, a quick fast, intermittent fast, and all these good things to lose the weight. But the hardest, most trickiest part is actually maintaining that in an enjoyable lifestyle. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to live a life of restriction. You don't want to live a life of frustration with your food. You want to like your food. You want to have a good relationship with your food. And so I want to support you along that journey. So what I did was take a look at my journey the entire time, and I compiled a mental list of the top 10 things that I did along my journey that I believe helped increase my success and keeping the weight off over the last 2 years. And I want to share that with you. So keep in mind, these 10 things that I am sharing will not be all applicable to you in your situation. Take the tips that work for you, apply them how they need to apply, discard the ones that don't work or you don't need or feel that won't be beneficial. I won't be offended. I don't know. You know, this is your journey. It's your personal journey. But I just want to give you my 10 things that I developed, not developed, but 10 things that I adopted into my lifestyle and my habits that I truly believed helped me be successful along my weight loss journey and keeping the weight off. So let's go ahead and jump into these top 10 things, shall we? Okay. Number 1 on the list. Identify your why. Let's start right there. Why do you want to lose weight? Why? I know that sounds like a simple question, but sometimes it is not. A lot of times I find that our whys are kind of superficial, and I don't want to say let me not say superficial. No reason to lose weight and get healthy is superficial. Any reason to get healthier is great. It is. But your why, you want to make sure the reason why you really want to lose weight is something that is solid and deep for you. Something that you feel so deeply, something that means so much to you, something that is really, really important and deep in your core and your heart and your wants and your desires. Because you're going to need that why. That's why I say that. You're going to need to go back to that why or those whys. It could be many whys. You know, it could be a lot of different things of why you want to lose weight right here and right now in your life. Why do you want to lose weight right here and right now? Write those down. Put them on a piece of paper, in an envelope, somewhere, in a journal. We'll come back to that journal. We're going to cycle back to that idea. But yeah, you want to start identifying your whys. Why do you want to lose weight? Why is it so important for you to get 20 pounds off, 30 pounds, 50 pounds, whatever it may be? Those are very important because that's why you're going to start this journey. For me, my why was my health. It seems like my body was turning against me. I hated everything ingested into my body. I developed crazy food allergies. So my initial why, I was tired of being in pain. I was tired of being in discomfort in my joints. I had a lot of swelling and inflammation. I had a lot of knee issues. I do have rheumatoid arthritis and osteoarthritis. You wouldn't be able to tell if you see me in person because I got them mega knees. They still work good. But I did. I had some issues going on within my body. So that was my why. I wanted to feel better. I wanted to be able to vacation a little bit different. Like instead of complaining about all the walking I had to do when I would go to Vegas, I wanted to be able to walk up and down that strip easily and in comfort without, being too hot or being, in pain in my knees and my ankles. I wanted to go on excursions when I go on vacation, just a whole lot of different things. I wanted a better lifestyle. So those were some of my whys at the beginning. And I also wanted to look better in my clothes. I had a hard time when I would go shopping at the stores. I absolutely hated trying on clothes. I absolutely hated shopping. So there's that. Number 2, and if you see me looking down, guys, got a little notebook today. I took notes. Okay. So number 2 on my list was I started doing research. I actually took some accountability for my own information and learning along my journey. So I wasn't always on Facebook asking everybody, what did you do to lose weight? What can I eat to lose weight? How much should I eat in a day to lose weight? What are macros? Things like that. Not that I mind anyone asking me these questions. Please do. Ask me any question you want. I am gladly going to answer it because I had questions along my journey too, for sure. And people answer them. But what I mean by doing your own research and taking some accountability for your own learning and information is getting on that big internet and do some actual factual research. No social gossip, no celebrity gossip. How about we use the internet for some things that are going to be beneficial to us? So get on the internet and start researching things that help with inflammation, that help with portion control and, appetite control and things like that. You want to take some sort of accountability for your own learning and your own information on your journey. The more you learn for yourself, the more engaged and the more excited you will be about the whole process. It'll make more sense to you if you take some sort of accountability and do some research on your own. Let other people be tools along your journey because this is your personal journey. You cannot depend on me or any other influencer to motivate you every day of the week to keep going. You got to have something inside of you. So that's why I say take accountability for some of your own research and learning along the way, and you will see a world of difference in your success while you're losing weight. Number 3, you want to get organized. Now, I'm big on organization in every aspect of your life, whether it be your work, your home, your fitness, your nutrition, your finances. Just try to organize your stuff. I started off creating a food schedule for myself, like what time of day I wanted to try to get breakfast in. So I would give me a range between 9 and 11. I want to have breakfast. I'm just throwing out arbitrary numbers here. It's not necessarily my actual range, but this is what I would do. I got myself organized. I created an actual eating and drinking and hydration calendar. Sounds simple, right? Sounds childish almost, but you got to keep in mind, if you're overweight and you're seeking to lose weight, that means somewhere along the line, you lost control of your eating habits. So you do need to go back to childish behaviors and make a schedule like you would do your children. What time you get up, what time to brush your teeth, what time to do the homework, that kind of thing. So I did. I started with a basic schedule for myself. That's the whole point of organization, building discipline and consistency habits. And 4th on my list is going to the doctor. Get a physical, get a comprehensive metabolic panel. That is your complete blood work. You want to start your journey knowing exactly what you're working with, basically. So I went to the doctor, I got weighed, I got my height, I got my BMI, my fat composition and all of that. I also got a complete blood workup. When my blood work back, guys, that's when I was really shocked. I was so deficient in so many nutrients and minerals in my body. So that's why I say start with a comprehensive examination and blood work, because a lot of times our weight loss journeys will plateau or stall because we are very nutrient deficient. So I had a severe vitamin D deficiency and some B12 issues and things like that. My hair was thinning out, my nails were brittle and breaking often. So it was a lot of other things in my body going on top of me needing to lose some weight that played a role in those deficiencies. So you want to go get a complete workup from your doctor and start there, because you may more than likely 90% of us need to be on some sort of daily vitamin regimen. That is a part of that, getting yourself together, getting on a vitamin regimen daily. Vitamins are good to replace the things we don't gain through nutrition. At the beginning of your journey, you're going to struggle with the nutrition and figuring out what to eat and what not to eat. So I highly recommend vitamins and supplements to give you the nutritional contents that you need for the day, so your body can function while you're learning your journey. And you'll continue throughout the journey to take vitamins too. So next on the list is get active. Yes, I want you to get active. But getting active does not mean go out and buy a gym membership if that's not what you want to do, or if you have the means to do that. Not everyone can afford a gym membership. Not everyone can afford a personal trainer right now in their journey. But that does not mean you cannot be active. I actually started my first fitness routine at home. I went on YouTube and did some research. So that's back to tip number 2. When I said do a little research for yourself and take some accountability in your own learning, I went on YouTube videos that I could do to start. Basic yoga videos, basic Pilates videos, stretching and mobility videos. So many things on YouTube you can get. So I really started there, and I found that dance was an activity that I absolutely love, and it kept me active. I danced so much at the beginning. I danced all of my weight off. That's another story for another time. I'll talk about my journey and how I actually got the weight off for real and everything that I did. But yeah, find you an activity, whether it's walking 30 minutes a day, jogging, dancing, skating, biking, skateboard, whatever. Get active. Get your butt off the chair, off the couch, or wherever, and you need to start getting active every single day. You need to be some sort of active in your life. Start now. It does not have to be the same activity every day, but I want you to start now getting in the habit of being active. So those is one of the things that I knew was going to be clutch in my journey, learning how to be active. Number 6. 6 is a very interesting one, and this is really the one that's going to hurt your feelings the most if you are doing it honestly, and that is food journaling. So I was introduced to food journaling by my allergist and immunologist. I was developing food allergies along the way. Don't know how I think COVID triggered a lot of food allergies in me. But yeah, so I was developing some food allergies, went to see an allergist, immunologist, and the first thing they asked me to do was keep a food journal. They wanted to know what I was eating every day, eating and drinking every single day. And I was doing that to identify my allergens, but I found that food journaling actually let me identify where my eating habits were going wrong. So I've been hearing from people how, well, I eat clean and I've plateaued. I eat clean and I've only lost 30 pounds. I eat clean and I cannot seem to lose any more weight. I'm here to tell you, you're not eating clean enough. Yes, you are not eating clean enough. If you are not losing weight and you think your diet is so clean, it probably isn't. And that's where food journaling comes in. And you got to be honest with the food journal. You literally have to write everything you eat and drink throughout the day. You will find a lot of hidden calorie additives, fat additives, inflammatory food ingredients, and things in your diet that is stalling you along your journey. So start a food journal. Do it for a few weeks so you can see your eating habits. You can see the time of day you're eating. You can see how much of everything you're eating. When you tend to eat more or less throughout the day, the food journal reveals so much to you along your journey, learning how to rethink your food choices. Food journal, clutch. Start a food journal. The next thing you want to do, which is something some people may or may not agree to, I don't care, something I did, it made my journey nice, is romanticize everything along the way. And what I mean by romanticize everything along the way is make everything pretty and beautiful and luxurious and nice, while you're along the process. So, and for me, that helps me. I like things to be pretty and aesthetic and things like that. So for example, when I did started working out, baby, I got some cute workout clothes. Cute. So I have a ton of gym clothes. They make me feel pretty and confident when I'm in them. So who cares? It's not hurting anybody. And it certainly makes me want to put them on and work out, so buy cute things. I buy bento boxes, really cute food, prep storage containers, special seasoning jar. I mean, I'm doing, you know, that I want to do long term. I try to make it pretty. So that's what we call romanticizing things. So that's one of the things I did along the way. Number 8, get you a support system. You need a support system. It is really hard to do this alone. And what I mean by a support system, it does not have to be someone in your life directly every day. You can have an accountability buddy that comes on once a week with you. You guys check in and see your progress, what you've done, what you haven't done. You share your goals, you know, and they share theirs with you, and then you guys hold each other accountable. That's dope. You can also get a support system of tools. You can get you a YouTube playlist together of motivational videos that you listen to, podcasts, workout, video routine. A support system can be from anywhere. My support system is huge. My support system is friends, associates, past colleagues, fitness friends on the internet, my family. Support system all over. So that's so important for anything in life. We want to have a little support while we're out here doing this life thing together. You know what I mean? Someone that could encourage you and give you some good, kind words along the journey to help you go, especially when you're feeling a little down. So the 9th thing that I advise is starting a hobby. The reason why I advise getting a hobby and how that ties into you staying successful on your fitness journey and your weight loss journey is you don't want everything to be about weight loss and fitness in your life. Though it is a big deal and it is so important to you and it is a priority, you will burn out thinking about it. It is not something that should be consuming your mind 24/7 all day. And I find that getting a hobby or hobbies fills up that empty void of mental space and idle time that you have. And you won't obsess about the scale. You won't be obsessing about your weight or what you're doing or what you're going to eat next, you know. And also getting a hobby will help with the eating. Idle time makes you eat. Boredom will make you eat. You'll start snacking, putting things in your mouth, drinking things, looking for things, you know, to consume. Getting a hobby fills some of that time, and you won't be more likely to be consuming food unnecessarily, you know, food or drink that you don't have to. And hobbies are really great for the mental health. So get you a hobby. I started getting a hobby when I started losing weight. That's when I actually started being serious about a hobby that I had. And then the 10th and final thing, and probably the most important part of this entire journey. And I want you to listen real good to this one, okay? Let me take a little sip of water because I'm thirsty from all this talking. But no, the most important thing I want you to remember on this journey is to be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Talk good to yourself. Speak positive, affirming words to yourself. Speak love and gentleness to yourself. Because you are not going to be able to do good if you are treating yourself bad. Think about how you would feel if someone else in your world was constantly belittling you, constantly criticizing you, constantly critiquing every little move you made, everything you did or thought or, you know, or achieved or tried to do. It would break your spirit. It would break you down. You probably would not want to continue on that journey anymore. So don't beat yourself up. Be kind to yourself along the way. Be so kind to yourself. That's somewhere I went wrong. And I'm just being honest, guys. I was not the kindest to myself along my weight loss journey. I kept comparing my progress to other people's progress. I would look at my body and still be frustrated. Even after 40 pounds lost, 50 pounds lost, 60 pounds lost, you know, I still found something to critique and be mean to myself about along the journey, as if I was not proud of the weight and how far I had come. And it'll make you sick. It'll give you some mental health issues and things like that. So if you don't remember anything else along this journey, be kind to yourself. It is a journey. It did not happen. It's not going to happen overnight. Developing new habits and new thoughts and a new mindset does not happen overnight. It is a work in progress. You're going to continuously be on the journey. But while you're on the journey, remember to love yourself so you can have the strength to continue on this journey. Be kind to yourself. If you fall off, you do a little something that you know is not necessarily in line, with the healthy journey, that's okay. It happens. We human. It's okay. Don't kill yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Just get back in there. You can fall off 20 times and restart 21 times. Don't talk bad to yourself. Be kind to yourself. Treat yourself along the way. If you lose 10, 15 pounds, go buy something new to celebrate that pound loss. Because I guarantee you'll see it in your body if you're losing those kind of pounds. You'll see it. Buy something new to put on and you'll feel really good. Treat yourself to something along. Celebrate each milestone, along the way. Now, when we celebrating those milestones, guys, don't celebrate with the very bad thing that you had to get rid of. So when I say celebrate, I don't mean go on a night of eating every bad food you can think of and binge drinking and every crazy thing you do. You shouldn't even want to do that. That shouldn't be considered celebratory behavior anyway. You're not going to you shouldn't celebrate with the very thing you got rid of. That just sounds crazy to me. So when people say, I want to celebrate with a cheat meal, that cheat meal is why your back big. But okay, I'm sorry. I'm not going to say big back in 2024 anymore because that is insulting to some people. I call myself big back plenty of times because my back was big. It was big. We only say it was big. So, it is what it is. But yeah, if you have any questions while you're on your journey, please slide in my comments. Engage with me on my community posts because I will be adding some more community posts. I'll get more active with the community section of YouTube for you as well, so I can be answering those questions every day. So yeah, if you made it to the end of this video, you a real champ because I was talking a lot. I gave a lot of information here, but that's okay. I'm glad you watched and you tuned in this long. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. I'm going to end it here because I don't want to be long-winded even more. I'll probably be dropping another video in 2 more days because I actually have a few more videos already recorded. They just need to be edited and get dropped. So I'll see you guys back in a couple more days. Thank you so much for joining me here on The Balanced Life with TJ. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and share it with somebody in your circle. Till next time, loves.